Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to create this very colorful turquoise blue, purple, green eyeshadow look. It's totally giving me Little Mermaid vibes. But if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, please continue watching. I filled in my brows off camera, but I do have an eyebrow tutorial. I'll try to link it somewhere in this video for you guys. I'm just going to carve out my brows with my Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC. When you carve out your brows, you definitely want to make sure that you don't leave a thick line of concealer right up against your brows. You want to carve them out and then blend that concealer away so that it's almost not even noticeable. Just gotta tack our killer eyelash. When you carve out the top, it's best, or for me, I found that I can carve my brows out the best when I can apply the concealer further away from my brow and then slowly blend it downward. Once you carve out your brow, you want to still blend the rest of that concealer away from your brow so that it's nice and smooth and, like I said, almost not even noticeable. I'm priming with my eyeshadow primer potion by Urban Decay, and this is the anti-aging formula. I'm just going to dab that on both eyelids using my ring finger. I'm using this Fast Response Eye Cream by MAC underneath my eyes just to kind of take some of that puffiness away. The first eyeshadow I'm using is called Jewel Blue. It's a discontinued shade, unfortunately, but I've had it for so long, and honestly this is the first time that I actually found a way to use it. But it's a really pretty matte turquoise shade, and I'm just blending that into my crease with this NYX fluffy blending brush. Then I'm going to take this shade called Aqua by MAC, and I'm going to blend that just above that Jewel Blue shade. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of that Jewel Blue just to redefine it in the crease. You always want to make sure your eyeshadow is even on both sides before you move on to the next eyeshadow. The next shade is called Plumage. This is also by MAC, and I'm packing that onto the outside of my eyelid. Once I pack that on, I'm going to take a clean blending brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to blend that out. And then I add a little bit more of that plumage and blend it out again. When you do colorful, intense eyeshadow looks like this, you definitely have to overlap your eyeshadows and blend quite a bit to redefine the colors as you add more colors. Next, I'm taking Zinc Blue on this 221 blending brush by MAC, and I'm packing that just on top of the plumage shade, just leaving it barely seen at the very edge of my eye, and then I'm blending that into the lid just barely. Then I'm going to go back in with that same Morphe blending brush and blend those two shades together. And redefining with that Jewel Blue again to blend all of those shades together. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to go ahead and add this shade called Kelly by MAC. I'm taking a fluffy blending brush by Sonia Kashuk, and I'm blending that almost at the beginning of where I would contour my nose. And I'm blending that upward and into the Jewel Blue and Aqua. And again, you want to go back in and redefine the previous colors that you kind of covered up. So I'm reapplying the Jewel Blue and also the Aqua. So far, this is what it looks like. The next eyeshadow shade is going to be Psychedelic Sister by Urban Decay. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous sparkly purple, and I'm packing that just barely overlapping the zinc blue onto my lid, and I'm leaving a little bit of space in the inner corner because I'm going to put another eyeshadow there. And of course, you want to go back in with those previous shades to blend everything together again. Next, I'm taking my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, and this is a gorgeous iridescent purple lavender. It has almost a little bit of blue in it, and I'm packing that onto the inner corner of my eyelid. And then I'm going to redefine with the Psychedelic Sister. So far, this is what the eyeshadow looks like. I'm taking these two iridescent pigments by Jessie's Girl Cosmetics, and I'm mixing them together. Well, I apply them one at a time, but one has a teal bluish reflex and the other has a greenish reflex, and I couldn't decide which would look better, so I used both. And this is what the eyeshadow looks like so far. I applied the rest of my makeup off camera, and I'm using my NYX waterproof white eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm leaving a little bit of space on the outer corner to apply some black eyeliner. Taking my Rated R Duo palette by NARS, taking that sparkly green eyeshadow and popping that right in the inner corner underneath. I'm going in with Kelly on that same brush and applying that right next to that green and blending those two together. Next, taking a little bit of Jewel Blue, popping that just on the side of that Kelly. And then lastly, I'm taking Zinc Blue again on the very outer corner of my eye. And that same Morphe brush, not adding any product to it, I'm just going to blend those shades out to kind of create a smoky wing. I'm using Rice Paper by MAC to highlight my brow bone, and it wasn't quite enough sparkle or highlight for me, so I put nylon on the very highest point of my brow bone for that intense highlight. And then I blended right over that with the aqua shades to just bring everything together. You can see my natural hair twist out and scalp treatment in another video, which I will link somewhere in here for you guys. This is a finished look with my hair untwisted. I'll have all of the products that I used in the description box below. Hopefully you enjoy watching me create this look. If you choose to recreate it, please do tag me, follow me on social media, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and share it to your friends. Comment down below for more suggestions, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.